Hello, friends. This is exciting.
Right.
Okay, hit me.
Your top song of 2016.
2016.
2016.
Yes, because that's where we're going with this
What's called
situation.
again? Your number one.
You're number one.
Thank you.
Hello. That's the one. Right, in the room. We're here. This is Your Number One, the podcast that talks about your favourite thing. And this week we're talking about 2016. I am Kay Wesson. I'm a DJ and presenter.
Hello, I'm Naomi. I am a radio producer and also a presenter. And you are the master of the music knowledge.
I just love music stats, right? And I just think that it needs to be talked about more, which is why I think that we are good at talking about this together, because you love pop culture.
Yeah, I'm very online.
You're very online, which helps because I am not as online.
This is going to be learning for me. I'm just like so in awe of all your knowledge.
It's just a really great mix for us to be in, and we've wanted to do something for ages, so you are getting to be our guinea pigs and listen to us yap away about music.
One thing we love to do is yap.
We love a yap.
And 2016 has come back around. It's resurfaced because it's 10 years ago and everyone's feeling very nostalgic for it. And I can see why.
Yeah, it's all online. That's all I see at the moment is people reminiscing about 2016. And it felt like the right thing to do as this podcast chat for this week.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Your number one of 2016.
Do you know what? I don't know. I've been thinking about this all week.
2016 was a year of bangers. Like, I can see why 2016 has come back this year because there was so much good music.
Are you nostalgic because you were in a time where you could, like, you were going out and stuff?
Maybe. Like, I was in a clubbing era.
This is
A
your
big
clubbing era, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the biggest one on the dance floor?
Lush Life, Zara Larsson. Was that 2016?
Well, yes, we might talk about that one a little bit later.
Yeah, that kind of energy.
Do
Right.
you remember that in the club at 2016?
Yeah.
Honestly, because I remember playing it in the club and people not being as bothered.
Who was sleeping on Zara Larsson in 2016?
This is the problem. I think we'll get into that a little bit later because she comes up in our little list a little bit later.
We've got a list of the actual top songs.
So we've compiled a list of the top 10 songs of the 2016. This is based on theofficialcharts.com. This is their list, not our list. So if you want to sue us, like, go on to Official Chart. It's not our problem. This is based on the UK sales in 2016. So this is where I'm getting my information from. And Wikipedia. Again, don't sue me. Take it on.
You guys voted with your money.
Yeah.
So we didn't decide this.
This isn't our problem.
This isn't our problem. However, let's give some honourable mentions.
Absolutely.
Because I'm looking at a 2016 Spotify playlist and there is some absolute bang. This was a very Ariana Grande year. Like, Into You. There's a couple more on here. Hang on.
Which is wild because she's not featured in our top 10.
Dangerous Woman.
Dangerous Woman.
Dangerous Woman. There's so much Ariana Grande on here. And I remember, like, High Ponytails, we were all attempting to do that.
It's the one with the mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also the start of Dua Lipa.
Yes.
Dua Lipa. She doesn't feature in our list today, but she is.
She was just warming up.
She was just warming up.
Also, like, just a lot of, like, remixes. Oh, my God. The Weeknd, Starboy.
Big
Justin Bieber era as well.
A good big one-hit wonder, Cake by the Ocean.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I always thought that was Jonas Brothers, but it's not Jonas Brothers.
No, it's one of the Jonas Brothers.
Okay, that makes sense.
I couldn't tell you which one. Don't ask me for everyone in the chat. Please put that in the chat because I have no idea what that is. But
Side note, but did you watch the Jonas Brothers Christmas movie?
Yes, I did.
I actually kind of loved it.
Yes, I did. I thought it was hilarious. I love the fact that the one that pretends he's poor because all of his family are like. Switch. Oh my gosh. Right at the end, the funniest joke is Father Christmas going, "Oh, I've got to go. Oasis is calling." To, like, go and fix the Oasis brothers like they fixed Jonas Brothers. Quality.
Right, what else is going on?
Bruno Mars' 24 Karat Magic. Oh, this girl. No, I wonder if this playlist is wrong, you know. No, November 4th, 2016.
Maybe we're just misremembering.
Kungs, 2016. I feel like it's only 5 minutes ago, but that's because I'm old. And I wonder if that's a factor why I'm not sort of coveting 2016 as much as everyone else is online. I feel like it wasn't far away.
I also feel like we're probably listening to a lot of the same music still out of nostalgia. Like, I love putting on a throwback playlist.
Yeah, I also think that for me in a club, a lot of songs are just like labeled classics. So Kung's like Cooking on Three Burners is now just a classic in the same way that most like Beyonce tracks are, or September, Earth, Wind and Fire, or, you know, like some very classic party tracks. I feel like a lot of these songs from 2016 are just classic party
tracks.
Yeah, and they've just nailed that more than some of the other years, and so they just keep going. Like Hey Ya.
Tell me that was 2016.
Oh god, no, that's 2003.
Okay.
But I play it like it came out yesterday. Yeah. Like I will happily play it.
I mean, Sweet Caroline. It's
you
get these songs, they just start becoming timeless.
Yeah, and they're just in your periphery. Like you just constantly play them. A little bit more of 2016 that came out. The other one that's not mentioned in our list is Adele. This was a huge year for Adele. 25 came out, the album. It was nominated multiple times. All the songs nominated multiple times. She doesn't have a single song in the top 10.
How?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Was that the year of Hello?
Yeah.
Hello
actually sits on number 48 in the top 100 of songs of 2016. It's top half. It's still not the highest. That's kind of crazy though when you think about it. Like, that she didn't even hit the top 10. That kind of blows my mind.
It does. And it kind of just goes to show that, like, in any kind of art or music or whatever you're making, you don't have to be at the top for it to be a success.
No, you can kind of find your own version of success, and I think that's really cool. I think that's an exciting part to play in.
We could get really deep into this.
Oh, 100%.
We could get so deep.
There's going to be so much editing. I can't wait to edit this. God,
I hate editing.
I hate it. The other one as well is Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's X came out.
The Green album.
Yes.
The orange one was the plus.
Yes. How do you know these things?
It's just, I'm a visual person.
Oh, okay. I love this.
Visual person.
Yeah, doesn't exist in our chart.
I feel like Ed Sheeran, all of his original stuff was so good, and then the X album is where he started to become a bit more poppy.
Yeah.
And he might have lost some of those original fans that his music got too poppy for.
I can see that. There is actually a song as well in our top 10 that he wrote, so we'll see how far that gets in. It's a pop song. It's a pop song written for someone else. Do you know what it is?
Did he do a song with Justin Bieber?
Yes, he did.
Probably that one.
It is going to be that one. We'll get into that a little bit later then. Cool.
Also, 2016, Beyonce's Lemonade.
Huge.
Such a big album, and I feel like it didn't get the credit it deserved.
No, I feel all sorts of feels for this album because musicians really struggled with it, because it seemed like they were taking a lot from other people, using it, making it, producing it, and then not telling anyone until it was released. So it wasn't very collaborative in respect of, like, there's so many people on there's so many people listed and credited on here, but it's not very collaborative. It feels like a lot of the album was made. An example is the Hold Up, They Don't Love You Like I Love You. That's written by one of the guys from Vampire Weekend. It's a interpolation. I can never say that word.
I have never heard that word.
It's basically basically an interpolation is when you use an idea and twist it from a different song. That's the simplest way I can kind of give you. So Flowers by Miley Cyrus is an interpolation of Bruno Mars's When I Was Your Man, because he'll say, I'll buy you flowers, we'll dance in the rain. She says, I can buy my own flowers and dance in the rain. So she uses the same idea but moves it around. So they move the subject around, or they use a different kind of sound, but you kind of still have to register it as a reference. And so Hold Up, They Don't Love You Like I Love You comes from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs Maps. It's like a line in Maps. He uses it in a different phrasing. He gives it to Diplo. It ends up being Hold Up. It ends up being in Lemonade. But he didn't know until the album came out.
Is that illegal?
Yeah, he must have just signed the paper away. I guess
just
didn't even know. Didn't even realise that, like, he probably sat for days, gave loads of ideas, and that was the one of 25 ideas that probably got out, but who knows. But yeah, just I feel like it's a strange album because it was so critically acclaimed, didn't win much, and didn't also hit the charts as well.
No, one or two did, but it was quite an artsy album.
Yeah.
And the videos were iconic, of her in that yellow dress and the baseball bat, just smashing all the cars.
I also realised that, like, it was probably the first album she did which wasn't a commercially obvious album, and I think people struggle with that. I think that's also a problem. People don't want that from Beyonce. They wanted to keep the Destiny's Child-esque
Crazy in Love. Yeah.
Do you know what? I was in the club the other day doing a naughties night, and I played Crazy in Love, and this girl came up to me and she was like, "Why are you playing the 90s?"
The 90s.
I said, no, my friend, it's not 90s, 2003. I felt sick.
Did you just feel like all of your youth just drain out of your body at once?
I sat on the floor. Sat on the floor underneath the DJ booth because I felt...
Had a cry.
Yes. She felt sick. I was like, I can't do this today.
Okay, so are we going to do a top 10? Because this is your number one.
Yes.
But let's do the top 10, 2016.
Yeah, 10 to 1. Number 10.
Such a children's song. Because they use this in the movie Trolls.
Yes.
This is what it's from.
Yes, this is the main soundtrack song for Trolls, which he actually won a Grammy for and was nominated for an Oscar.
It's a good movie.
I mean, I don't remember the movie. I remember the song. The other thing I hate about the song is that it's in capital letters. So when I'm DJing, I'm scrolling through, it really genuinely annoys me.
It's quite aggressive.
It is aggressive.
Can't stop the feeling.
Play me now. It's too much. This one came out on the 19th of May, got 70 weeks in the top 100. So
That's
in and out.
Lot.
Yeah, gets a resurgence. We will, when we talk about the top 100, we do also include up until now. So it will come in and out in the same way that we talk about Fleetwood Mac has had 200 and something in the top 100. It's because they're in and out all the time. So 70 weeks in the top 100 is crazy stuff, though.
Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake, by the way. I don't actually think we've said what song it is.
Oh, yeah. We might need to edit that back in. Can't Stop the Feeling was never a number one.
I kind of get that, though. Like, it's a good song, but that's kind of all you can say about it.
Yeah, it's kind of mad, though, that it did so well and it never got to number one. It had 4 weeks at number 2 in the second week it came out, but then was held off for the top spot by the song that is number 1 in our chart. And we'll see this quite often, and I think it's quite obvious why.
Big old song.
It's a
big old song.
This song is also written by the pop icons of all time, Max Martin. Do you know any Max Martin songs?
Nope.
I can guarantee you do.
Probably do.
Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
All of Britney Spears.
Wow, okay.
NSYNC.
An icon.
Most pop tracks of the 90s. He can pretty much, like, you'll never have really heard his name, but you will know every song he's done. Worked with Robin, worked with Taylor Swift's last album. Huge. This guy, he knew how to write a song. He knew how to write a hit song. He's from that kind of era where they could just write out pop songs like Christina Aguilera. He did it all. So it's kind of obvious why it was so big and it was so popular with children, but no number one.
Sad times. Number 9 is a proper twerking song. Like, this song just makes me want to twerk.
A proper twerking song.
I can't twerk. Don't ask me to do it.
Just about to ask.
Don't ask me to do it because I can't.
Still think you should. Maybe we'll do it on the extra or something.
We'll have a glass of wine next time and I'll do it.
Then you'll twerk.
Rihanna and Work.
Huge. This was a club song for me.
This was a very big club song. And I think one of those songs that I never really listened to outside of the club.
I loved the album Auntie. I thought this was great. This is actually her last album, which is wild to think that...
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years since we had a Rihanna album. Rihanna, where's our album?
What are you doing, Queen?
Come on, sort it out. But yeah, this is the last one we ever had from her. And it's great. It's a great album. Wouldn't listen to Work separately. It's not in any playlist. I listen to it as a whole body of work. The album is great. I'm with you. I wouldn't listen to it outside of the club.
I just remember like being drunk and dancing to this song.
It was huge.
Yeah.
This one came out on the 4th of February. Also not a number one.
Not a number one.
No.
How many in this top 10 were number ones? Is it just the number one?
I think there's 6.
They all just lose out to this one top song.
Pretty much. Just so you know, everyone lost out to number one by one person.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? No, I think there's 6 number ones in our list, but a lot of the biggest songs came out in the first half of 2016, which is where the problem lies. They weren't able to kind of compete against the one song, and I think this is when songs started to really become viral. I feel like social media is the first time where social media really takes over how the music industry like builds.
Okay.
So I think this is where we're seeing Work. Rihanna was in like people's social media posts quite a lot. I think you could kind of make funny skits about it. People started doing that on social, and I think this is where it sort of comes from too, maybe. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion.
It's valid.
And that's fact in this opinion. Podcast.
It's actual or fact.
Actual or fact. Yeah, not a number one. The highest was number 2 in March, and it is beaten by our actual number 4 song.
Ooh.
So this one's an exciting one. I can't wait to see.
So many crossovers.
Yeah. This is also the first of 2 times we're going to see Rihanna in this list. So
how exciting.
It is exciting.
Big year for Rihanna.
Big year for Rihanna. Bring back Rihanna, please.
This is an official petition.
This is it.
Actually, Shut Up and Drive got into the charts last year.
No.
Because it started trending on TikTok.
Again, see, I think that all of our lists from other years are going to be affected by what's in TikTok. Yeah. I think that's going to be really interesting to see how that goes as well.
Maybe that's another one we can do.
Oh, 100%.
Top 10 TikTok songs all time. Number 8.
Yes.
I like this song, but I don't know how many people did. I mean, obviously a lot of people.
I love it. I thought it was a great ballad, like an anti-ballad, I guess. In the same way that, I don't know if you remember, there was a song called F You by Eamon in the 90s, early noughties. Someone fact-checked me on that, which was like, I don't want you back. F you, I don't want you back.
Is this another one of those, what word you told me earlier?
No, interpretation, yeah.
It's not one of those. So the song at number 8 is Justin Bieber and Love Yourself.
Yes.
Remember the music video to this being very artsy. They're doing like interpretive dance in and out of a bed.
I genuinely can't remember the video at all.
There was a club where I went to uni that used to play the music videos on a projector. So I feel like a lot of them are just ingrained in my head.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Yeah. I feel like I don't remember. I start not remembering videos from now onwards, from 2016 onwards. I feel like they've become less important.
Yeah.
And that's a massive shame because...
Yeah, bring back the music videos.
Yeah, they were so much fun. It was so much fun. This was 3 weeks at number 1 in December. It was knocked off for 1 week only. Christmas number 1. Do you know what the Christmas number 1 was?
It's not the current number 1, is it?
No.
The one in this?
No, this one, I don't know if you remember it. It was big on Twitter, this situation. Basically, Justin Bieber had 3 weeks at number 1 through Christmas, and the Christmas number 1 in the UK was coming up. And this is A Bridge Over You, the Lewisham and Greenwich NHS Choir. Sorry.
Oh, it wasn't those sausage roll people that time.
No, we're pre-sausage roll.
Pre-sausage roll.
Pre-sausage roll. This was a charity single for the NHS Choir, and people were rallying to try and make sure that it could get to number 1, and were begging Justin Bieber online to not be number 1.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, people were asking online to not buy Justin Bieber for 1 week, or just to not listen for 1 week, so that he could not be number 1 and they could be number 1. And then in the end, Justin Bieber even tweeted saying, we must make this one number 1.
No way.
Yeah.
I love that we did it for 1 week as a nation. Then they were like, oh, it's fine. You can come back now. We only care about you for a week.
Yeah. They've just like, we've done our bit.
Yeah.
We've done our bit.
That's really cool that I do not remember that happening at all. So this is the track that was written by Ed Sheeran. But I feel like Ed Sheeran wrote quite a lot of tracks for Justin Bieber, didn't he? Or a few?
He wrote a lot of songs for Justin Bieber. This song, though, in particular, was written off the cuff, not in a writing group for the album. He was writing for Justin's album. However, this was just made up, and then he just called him up, apparently. You just call him up. What if you just call Taylor up? And Justin Bieber held the number 1 and number 2 spot with Sorry, which I think is a bigger song.
I loved Sorry. That's Diplo, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, which one did you do with Diplo? Where Are You Now? Where are you now that I need
Yes. Do, do, do.
Yeah. That was a big 2016 song.
That was a big 2016 song. I think it comes in later. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come in. So he has 4 songs in the top 100, which is What Do You Mean, Let Me Love You. That's a good one. Sorry, and Love Yourself. So maybe the Diplo one's 2017. Maybe it comes just after. But yeah, Justin Bieber held the number 1 and number 2 spot. The other song was Sorry, and it was in for 4 consecutive weeks, which meant it broke the record for an artist holding the number 1 and 2 spot in the UK, which was originally held by the Beatles in 1960s. So he's a record breaker, which is...
That's pretty cool.
Cool, right? This kind of doesn't exactly work out anymore, because we now let all the songs in an album get into the chart. So now Taylor Swift has broken it. there's been other people who've broken it since because of this new ruling where songs are credited as a single song now. So you can listen to a whole album and it'll go to number 1 and number 2 and number 3, which
that makes sense.
But at this time in 2016, that was huge. Big deal.
Good for Biebs.
Good for Bieber.
Oh, number 7. This was a banger.
I think this is the song of 2016.
This is very nostalgic.
If I was making a throwback video to what people think 2016 is, this is it, with a shirt like this and a beanie hat and some denim shorts.
Nice check shirt. The track at number 7 is Closer from Chainsmokers and Halsey.
Came out on the 11th of August, 4 weeks at number 1. But this is because it came out later in the year. Again, like the ones who are number 1 are the ones who came out further at the end of the year, missed the big old number 1 song.
They were summer tunes though, weren't they? You're not listening to Closer over Christmas or in the winter. Like, that's a summer tune.
This screams summer. This screams like hang out in the park with your mates, right?
Yeah, or like driving in the car, windows down.
Yeah, beach sunsets.
Yeah.
That vibe. Definitely. It is also one of 3 for Chainsmokers in the top 100. They have Roses and the Grammy Award-winning Don't Let Me Down, which I didn't realise that won a Grammy Award, which is wild. I don't even think it's a good song.
No, compared to Closer.
Closer is way bigger.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I genuinely feel like this is the song of the year, or the summer at least, 2016 summer. And it didn't get as much as it should have.
I'd put it higher than 7, 100%.
How much higher?
Let me see what the other 6 are first.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll decide what I'm getting rid of.
Okay, cool. Number 6, it is your song. It is Lush Life of Zara Larsson.
I would say this is my song of 2016. This, I just remember being in a club. You know when you're in a club and you shut your eyes and you see the strobe lights through your eyes?
Yeah.
Like, this was that sort of like... Well, actually, not quite this one. But like that feeling of like... You're just having a really great time.
I remember this song and Naked, and I can't remember if Naked was 2016.
Yes.
And they kind of got that similar vibe.
Yes.
And they were just songs I would play in the club. There's a DJ who I love, who is one of my besties, called Michael Snooze. I remember him ringing me to tell me about Zara Larsson, Lush Life. He rang me to tell me how good this song was. Yeah.
I mean, Zara Larsson is still going strong today. She's an icon.
Well, she's back in the chart, actually. She is currently at number 7 in the chart this week with Lush Life.
Oh, with Lush Life? Not with her new one?
No. So this Lush Life came out on the 14th of January in 2016. Never got to number 1. Did well. It stayed in the top 10 for ages, but it didn't really do bits in like the main chart. It didn't hit number 1. It is back 10 years later at number 7.
We're really reliving 2016.
We're really pushing for it. Like, we desperately want to be.
We can't let it go.
Someone, please bring back 2016.
Everyone's like, 2025 was so bad. We gotta bring it back.
Controversial. I'd rather 2006 come back.
Oh, that's a whole other. Yeah, 2006 was so good for music.
So good.
Pending.
Yes, we're going to do it. She also features on 2 songs as a vocalist in the top 100. She did a lot of guest vocals. There was a lot of that. In the same way that Ray was known for being quite big. Like, I feel like we knew about Ray for ages because she was a vocalist on so many songs before she actually like cut ties and then did her own thing. I think this is where we see the trajectory for Zara Larsson.
Yeah.
But now she's smashing it.
We love it.
In her little butterfly mermaid life.
She's like bashing out all the girly pop good vibe songs.
Oh,
number 5.
Okay.
In the top 5 now, second appearance for Rihanna.
Yes, this is what you came for. Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna, a banger.
There's so many good songs.
This is a modern classic.
This is a good one.
This is what I mean by a song that you would play as if it came out last week. This is one of them.
You could kind of do that with a lot of Calvin Harris songs. He's very timeless.
Yeah, he just knows how to do it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to sit back and look at him in the same way that we look back on a lot of the 90s dance. I think we're going to be obsessed with Calvin Harris as like one of the greats. I feel a bit icky saying that out loud, but he is. He just nails it.
But it is weird to think, you know, the way that we reminisce like the Beatles and that kind of music in 50, 100 years' time, which artists are going to be surviving from this time?
Oh, 100%. He is one of them. and with Taylor Swift. Who wrote this song? Did you know that?
Taylor Swift wrote this song?
Taylor Swift wrote this song.
No way.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So it was when Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris were dating, and she wrote it under a pseudonym. I'm not going to say it in the thing. If you comment on our chat and tell us what the pseudonym is, we'll find you a little prize, a little thumbs up. I don't know. But she had a Swedish pseudonym. And
why not just be Taylor Swift?
She didn't want the idea of writing with her boyfriend to kind of overpower the song, which is why she didn't do the vocals on it and why she didn't also like put her name on it. And she knew it was for Rihanna. Can you imagine it with Taylor Swift?
No,
not me.
No, because Taylor Swift's, she's such a girl next door kind of artist.
Yeah,
and this is not a girl next door song.
No, and it belongs with like a strong pop vocal who can do a dance hit. I feel like she's not a dance hit kind of pop vocal. I feel like she's got other definition to her that isn't that. But no, it's not her vibe. Never got to number one.
Again.
Another one. Came out on the 12th of May. Spent 15 weeks in the top 10. Huge. Yeah. Did not leave for so long.
Club banger. Now, number 4. Controversially, I wouldn't have put this at number 4.
I didn't even remember this song until I made the list.
And it's a good song, but we've had some better songs in the top 10.
This is not dance music's best offering.
Is it dance?
Yes. This version is a dance song.
So the track is Mike Posner, I Took a Pill in Ibiza.
Yep, came out on the 4th of February and was number 1 for 4.
See, this got to number 1.
4 weeks at number 1.
This got to number 1 and Rihanna didn't.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
How? Right?
What were we doing?
Delirious, obviously.
I've never been to Ibiza, never took a pill in Ibiza.
Do you know what the pill was?
No.
Ecstasy.
I'm too innocent for that.
It's really boring. It was obviously ecstasy. It is not a one-hit wonder, though. I thought it was a one-hit wonder. I had a little look and thought that name seems very familiar. Also, he wrote loads with like Avicii and stuff. And yeah, I was like, he must be a one-hit wonder. He actually came out with a song that you probably know better, which is Cooler Than Me.
Yes, I liked that one.
It's a good song.
Yeah, that was his better song. Was that 2016 or a different year?
No, that was 2010.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song I liked. Maybe, I feel like because a lot of people liked Cooler Than Me, he got a lot of traction off the back of that.
I think so too. I'm sure that's probably why. And I think also he helped write something with Avicii that year.
He mentions Avicii in this song, doesn't he?
Yes.
I took a pill in Ibiza to tell Avicii I was cool or something like that are the lyrics.
That's it. This is the Seb remix.
Okay.
Seb, S-E-E-B.
Yeah.
Seb.
That makes more sense because the original track is a bit dry.
It's very dry.
And also, like, no hate to Mike Posner, but the lyrics are a bit cringy.
It's so cringy.
I can't sit here and judge because I've never written a hit song. But no. I'm just saying that personally, it hits me in the cringe a little bit.
He also wrote for other people. Do you want to guess what his monthly listeners on Spotify are?
As in right now, like
As
currently?
In right now.
It's going to be millions, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's he even making right now? Go on, tell us the number.
17.4 million.
Wow.
I know. And he wrote for like Lil Wayne.
So he's doing a lot of writing now.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how Spotify works in that sense. If it's a song he wrote, does that still count his listenership?
So your listenership is based on who's listening to you right now. So you could be massive, and then if no one's bothering listening to your stuff, you know, like say you were massive in the 80s, you put songs on, doesn't mean you're massive now, like unless they're coming back and listening to it. So 17.4 million people have at least one of his songs in a playlist that they listen to on the regular.
Fair play.
I can't even imagine
Fair play.
Sorry. Sorry for the word.
Maybe we need to give him a chance. Sorry, Mike Posner.
I'm not. It was terrible. All right, this is a good one.
We're into the top 3.
This is a great one as well for kicking off the top 3.
Right, tell us. Go on.
Gosh, Cheap Thrills, Sia, featuring Sean Paul.
Sean DePaul.
Yep. Go on, do that again.
Sean DePaul.
For the people who can't see, just a little wiggle. It's great. Huge. And the reason why featuring Sean Paul is so important is because there's 3 versions of this song.
Is there?
Yeah. There's the album version that has no one on it. second one that has Sean Paul on it, and then the third one is another singer that I can't quite remember. I'm sure he's Brazilian, and Sean Paul was the one that charted.
That's fair, because he's an icon.
He is an icon.
Is this I don't know where all my sudden music video knowledge has come from. Is this a video that had that girl from Dance Mums in it, Maddie Zelga, and she was wearing the Sia wig?
I don't know.
Because Dance Mums was really big at that time.
Was it?
Yes.
I feel like that part passed me by. Tell me more.
Because, I mean, that's where Jojo Siwa is famous from.
Oh, is that what
she was in Dance Mums.
The first time I realised who Jojo Siwa was when I went to Claire's Accessories to buy like a cute little bow because I had quite a long ponytail, and I was like, oh, these cute bows, and I realised everyone was wearing them, and then someone told me they were Jojo Siwa bows.
Yeah, she was wearing them on Dance Mums, and then she became a pop star, and then she became a massive lesbian, and now she's dating Chris Hughes from Love Island. It's a whole like lore.
The roller coaster of her life
Jojo Siwa.
It's insane. She's only like 21, right?
There's another girl who was really big on Dance Mums. It's like Maddie Ziegler. I think that's how you say her surname. And I'm sure she was in this music video. She's like a mini Sia with the mini wig on.
Never got to number one.
Again.
I just, I love this bit. Highest position was number 2 for 4 weeks, beaten by I Took a Pill in Ibiza.
Who's listening to I Took a Pill in Ibiza?
If you're listening to this and you have this on your playlist, can you comment here and let us know? Because I need to know who you are. I will judge you.
What if Mike Posner watches this?
Mike Posner, if you watch this, like, obviously, props to you. You're amazing. But I don't know who's listening to you. Sorry, darling.
We'll leave it there. Let's not make enemies on the first episode.
Let's not. More facts. Originally written for Rihanna.
Really?
Yep. Written for the Anti album that we just listened to.
Wow. It's such a different vibe with Rihanna.
Yeah. And she rejected it, so Sia put it on her album. Ended up selling better than some of the other Rihanna songs.
The 2 Rihanna songs before. But I think Sia's got a more powerful voice than Rihanna. And that really works on the song.
I can't actually imagine Rihanna doing it now.
No.
I guess it would be a different song completely, maybe.
That's a fun fact, though.
Yeah.
That's a really fun
cool,
fact.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Grammy nominated as well, this song.
Did it win?
No, just nominated. Yeah. Shame. I mean, Sean Paul's probably got other Grammys.
He doesn't need it, does he?
Have I ever told you about my Sean Paul story?
No. I need to know your Sean Paul story.
I work in a lot of festivals, and I worked Wireless Festival one year, I want to say 2018. I was standing on the side of the stage at Wireless Festival, and they've got balconies on the side, and I was watching someone, irrelevant, I was watching someone. And there was a man next to me watching as well, and some kids who were like teenagers. And the next thing I know, the man sort of taps me on the shoulder and says, oh, can you just keep an eye on them? And I was like, yeah, sure, sound, whatever. And he ran down the stairs of the balcony, left for about a minute, and then came back on stage.
It was Sean Paul?
Yeah.
How did you not recognise him?
I'm sure it was Sean Paul that we do. Yeah. And I was like, what the hell just happened?
That's so fun. So you were just babysitting Sean Paul's kids?
Yeah.
Were they good? Did they cause you any
trouble? They
trouble?
didn't even talk to me. They were just on the other side. I swear they were adults at this point, and I don't know what's going on.
To be fair, I don't know if I'd recognise Sean Paul in the wild, because he's kind of just like your average bald man, isn't he? Like, I'd probably get him and Pitbull mixed up if they were stood next to each other. Number 2. Now, this song is actually, I think, still quite big. I hear this on the radio a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I heard this song.
Yeah, but it just pops up every now and then. And I don't really know why, because again, it's a very mid song.
So mid. This song is 7 Years by Lucas Graham.
It's catchy.
It's terrible.
Is it a number 2 song, though, for the year?
It is not what I would say was the second biggest song of the year. No.
No, not when you look at the ones we've counted down and we've come by.
To think it surpassed Adele, Beyonce, Ariana, Rihanna, like Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber. Like I can't even imagine. And I think this is where we forget that like people vote with their buying choices and their listening choices. And when novelty hits and viral hits just take over.
Yeah. Like, why did this have us in a chokehold?
I don't understand. I don't even think I own it to play it at work. Like, I don't think I even own it to DJ.
Yeah, I remember liking it. And I think it's that type of song they play in the club, you know, when they're trying to kick you out, like towards the end, they calm everyone down.
Yeah.
And then you calm down and then they kick you out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play it in the club this week, report back and let you know if people remember it.
People are going to be like, what is going on? Everyone will go outside for a smoke.
Oh, I hope so. And then I can go home. I am the laziest DJ or me. I will want to go home early.
Turn the music off. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Turn it down a bit. Yeah.
No problem. I've got you. 5 weeks at number 1.
Stop it.
5
this
weeks.
one made its number 1.
Yeah, came out on the 4th of February. 5 weeks at number 1.
I'm actually gobsmacked. Again, Lucas Graham, if you're watching this,
we're really sorry.
No hate, because you've clearly done something. I like the song. I can't say hate it.
It was originally released in Denmark, though, in September on his 27th birthday. Aww. So it's meant to be a whole thing. Well, the whole thing is like when I was this age, when I was, you know, looking back.
20 years ago.
Yeah, nostalgia, which kind of fitting for this chat because this is all nostalgia.
No, he's 37.
37. Do you think he'll come out with a song saying, once I was 17 years old?
Yeah, maybe.
I really hope so.
He'll just keep doing it.
I'd love to see that. He is really well received in Denmark, but got one single here and then one album here. And he has 4 albums and all 3 of them did not chart.
So he's a one-hit wonder. Literally.
He is a one-hit wonder for definite on this one. Nominated for 3 Grammys as well.
Wow.
Never heard of again. I'm sure he is. I'm sure in Denmark he's having a great time. Good for you. But
I hope you're okay, Lucas Graham.
Yeah, we love you, Lucas Graham, but also I don't understand.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm underwhelmed by number 2.
Yeah, I feel disappointed because I wish there was something more interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
That was number 2, and it's not it.
If you're a big fan of this song, please let us know.
Yeah, again, comments in the chat because this is blowing my mind a little bit.
All right, let's move on. Bigger, better things. The number 1 song of the year. Now, I can fully see why this was number 1.
This was undeniable. The chokehold this had on the world was unreal. 15 countries at number 1.
That's crazy.
15 countries at the same time is unreal. 15 weeks at number 1 as well, by the way. Like in the UK.
Fair play. And yeah, that's just the UK.
15 weeks in the UK at number 1 is like a third of the year. I had to do maths then, but it's like almost a third of the year.
I remember it being a whole thing on the radio of like, will they do it again? Will they do it again? They're like, oh my goodness, they've done it again. Like, it was really...
Yeah, I feel like the last time I remember it being that distinct was Rihanna's Umbrella, when people were like, it's again.
We need to say what the song is.
The number 1 song of 2016, according to official charts, is One Dance by Drake, featuring Wizkid and Kayla.
Who's Kayla?
So Kayla is a British artist and is responsible for the vocal line that you hear, the baby, I love your style bit. I'm not singing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing it for you. But it was originally used in a mixtape that Drake had made and was playing with this song for quite a while. She didn't find out until it was kind of released and she heard about it. And yeah, this song her original song is called Do You Mind? It was released in 2009 and they played with it and that's the main sample of this song.
It's a really good tune.
Yeah, she's finally credited when it comes out for official release and stuff. So it's great, it's all sorted. But I do remember a little bit online, like, how is it going to work? Like, is she going to get looked after and stuff? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she should be.
Yeah.
That's such an iconic addition to the song as well.
Huge. It is the main part of the song.
She makes the song.
Yeah. And the beat is part of hers as well. It's definitely a huge point. There are 10 songwriters, though, written on this track.
Do we know them? Are they big songwriters?
No. Well, they could be. I don't know them. But to think that the song is mostly made from a sample.
Yeah.
So that's Kayla and Wizkid. Drake does the vocals. What are the other 7 people doing? Are they just adding one word in?
Yeah. They're like, oh, chuck a the in there.
Do you know what I mean?
Is that what it takes? I don't know.
Well, this is it. How the hell are you getting to the point where you're having 10 people write one song that's 3 minutes long? Wild. Are we now saying, though, that 10 people are needed to write a massive hit?
Song.
Yeah.
When really it was Kayla's song, right?
Right.
What did they need to do?
I don't know. Maybe you need 10 people on the list just to make sure that people buy it.
Maybe.
So they get all their mums and their mums' mums. Do you know what I mean? Like when we tell all of our like emerging artists that they need to like sell it to their friends.
Yeah.
You sell it to 10 friends and then other 10 friends sell it to them. They needed 10 songwriters to sell it.
And that's how it got to number one. Just all these songwriters like getting their nans to buy the track.
I would love that so much, knowing that like all the nanas grouped together of all the 10 people.
I mean, that's basically what that NHS choir did, isn't it?
That's exactly how it works. And they're number 6.
Yeah,
so,
good for them.
Fair play to them. 5 Drake songs in top 100. This was definitely a year for him.
A big year for Drake. A very big year.
Very, very big year for him. Controller, Too Good, Work, obviously. Rihanna, One Dance, Hotline Bling.
Oh my gosh, how's that not in the top 10?
Don't know. It won 2 Grammys as well.
That was such a tune.
Not even on our top 10.
Drake really was doing bits.
Doing bits. It's insane. Yeah, huge. Finally knocked off the number 1 spot by Cold Water, Major Lazer, Justin Bieber, which is the song you were talking about earlier, wasn't it?
No, that's another one. Another Bieber dance tune.
Another Bieber. Well, Major Lazer, Diplo, they all sound the same, don't they?
Yeah,
at this point,
they've got a bit of energy.
They got 2016 energy, Chainsmokers energy.
Yeah.
Would you say that One Dance is your number 1 of 2016?
Personally, no, but I get it. I like the song.
Yeah,
and it's very nostalgic, and it was very good vibes at the time.
If you put this in a playlist and said to me which one of these, based off just the tune, was number 1, I would not have picked this.
No.
Seeing all the stats out there, realising, oh, this is definitely a number 1, but I would not have picked it just on listenership alone. Like I wouldn't have listened to that.
No, I think if you look at the top 100, there's probably better tracks you could pick.
And more iconic tracks. I maybe it's just that I'm not a Drake person.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think I would have said Adele was. I still think it's mad that Adele's not in this top 10.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
I guess it's a matter of personal taste, isn't it?
And people really like actually listening and buying. I think that we believe that people are big and famous because that's what social media and like what the outlets are telling us, you know, like news, and everyone's putting her on the telly and like all of this. And, you know, she opened for the Grammys that year and stuff, but still didn't hit the top 10. That's mad. What's your favourite out of the top 10 list then?
Right, let's have a little reflect.
Go for it.
I mean, we did talk about Lush Life earlier.
Yeah.
So that's got to be up there for me. But I'm probably going Chainsmokers.
Really?
I think so. I think it's that nostalgia.
I think you're right, though. I think if I was going to label... Yeah.
Which one are you picking?
I see. I'm still stuck on Love Yourself because I still think it's such a great...
It's a really nice song.
It's so different to everything else. It sits on its own in such a great way. I wonder if we'll look back on it and be like, gosh, that was so clever.
I think the problem with Justin Bieber is that because he started off as a teenage... You remember Baby was like... He was kind of one of those artists that it was very Disney Channel energy.
Yeah.
It was very like teenage girl energy. So then when he started bringing out more serious music, people didn't take it quite as seriously as it should have been taken.
No, 100%. I think about that at the moment with, I keep seeing videos of him rehearsing for the new tour, and that song Daisies that came out last year. One of my favourite songs of last year, by the way. And people are shocked that I say that. But I think that it's an indie song. In my mind, it's an indie song. It's got this grungy guitar, the way it sits, the way it like just sits back on the beat. It's so good. His vocal sounds great in it. There's not too much. It's just such a great song. And I think if it was someone like Bieber Doobie or something singing it, we'd be like, oh, that's a great indie track. But we're not.
He's really slept on.
100%.
You heard it here first. Justin Bieber. He's slept on.
He's so slept on. Let me just double check what his listenership is on Spotify.
I know, he's like sat here like, we love Justin Bieber.
We love Justin Bieber. Hey, have you heard of this really niche artist called Justin Bieber?
Really up and coming.
Really up and coming. He's going to do massive things.
Well, listen, Lucas Graham's got 17. No, Mike Posner, that was it.
Yeah, Mike Posner.
17 million listeners.
Justin Bieber, 101.1 million monthly listeners.
No, fair play.
He's also one of the top 5 artists on Spotify globally.
Cool. What a cool title.
Right?
Is number 1 Taylor Swift?
It doesn't give you a top 10.
Spotify. Have to find them.
If you ever want to look for it, it is, if you click on a artist profile, scroll down and you'll see the about, where they put their like bio. Just above their name, it will come up. If anyone can find out what the top number 1 is of this week, again, put it in the chat because I would love to know.
Maybe that's got to be another episode.
Yeah.
If we figure them out. Somebody's probably done the work on Reddit.
Reddit is going to be hounded this week from me. I'm going to go find it. I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah.
We've got loads coming up. We've got loads of things that we want you guys to be involved in, the listeners. If you want to get involved in future podcast shows, we've got lots of things we want to ask you questions on and work out what your number 1 is. So let us know.
Just give us a follow.
Yeah.
Your number 1. Just
come and have a little chat with us. Give us a follow, give us a like, whatever it is, whatever platform you're listening to. We'd really appreciate it. Right, I hope it worked. If I come around this and it's off, I'll be devastated.